So in this video, we are going to talk about two certifications that we completed. First one is Kali Linux of simple learning, and second one is Greek learning. So we learned that what is Linux. Linux Linux is an open source operating system. It was developed by it was developed by Linus Torvalds in 1991. It is very easy to use. It is very easy to use, flexible, and as Unix is Unix is paid, but whereas Linux is free to use. Free to use. Uh, it is also very secure. Now, various Linux distribution are Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, etc. Now, in this we learned the installation steps and setting up of setting up of Linux, setting up of Linux on VirtualBox or directly on machine. Now we learned about basic Linux setup configuration. Now we learn about file system hierarchy, which includes /home used for different users. Also /bin for important binary application. Also now we learn about basic commands of Linux, which are first one is mkdir, used to make directory, pd to change directory. Now touch to create file, pwd printing work directory, and etc. So on. Also some basic commands. These are some basic commands. Now understanding. We also learned about understanding to file permissions to read, execute, and write. We learned about Linux architecture components. So there are 4 components. First is application. Second is shell. Third is Linux kernel. Third is hardware. Fourth is hardware. As Linux is an operating system, is kernel, which is only 80% only 80% operating system. Now talking about Kali Linux. Kali Linux is Debian based Linux distribution, which is designed for penetration testing. It is very easy to use, especially for beginners. It is widely used for security for professionally and for cyber hackers. and hackers. That's all we learned in two certification. Thank you.